move like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Hey, now you with a sensei.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Alex Caruso.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Levine, Alex Caruso out there with Ball, then it's DeRozan, and it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight. Here we go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Now, here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Caruso. Lillard from outside. Ball with the rebound. Lopez against DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. The teardrop falls in.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
Now, here's Ball. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Allen passes to Lillard. We're about 1 minute into the first. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here is Ball. 11-point game his last outing. He gets that one.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Lillard finds Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Ball. DeRozan's shot is off. Lillard with it. Gasol covering. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. One shot.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Outside Gasol. Caruso sets the screen for Gasol. Allen against DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5 now.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Now here's Middleton. Driving the lane. Lillard outside. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. A shot. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's DeRozan. And it's good, 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Allen against Levine. Pass to Lopez. And he lays it straight in.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the 3 off target. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Giannis. DeRozan finds Gasol, and the shot goes in.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Caruso against Lillard. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Passes it to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. A miss that time would have put him up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
DeRozan for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 7.
Well, DeRozan not really comfortable beyond the arc, so he really knew this was his shot.
Lopez, a screen on Ball. The 3. And again, the Bucks miss. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Gasol setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Lopez. Outside Levine. Gasol setting the pick for Levine. And it's off from 3-point range. The Bucks trail. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Stolen by Allen. Lillard with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Ball with it. He's got 5. The pass to DeRozan. Over Antetokounmpo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Lopez, a screen on Ball. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. The feed to DeRozan. Caruso against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DeRozan. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Lillard against Caruso. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Levine kicks to Gasol. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Gasol kicks to Caruso. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Portis is checked in for the Bucks. The captain comes in for Allen. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Levine, and it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Pass to the captain. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Noah. The Bulls trailing. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Noah with a screen for DeRozan. Over in the corner, White. Noah the screen from past the arc. And it's White missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Here's the captain. Goes up at the stripe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Detroit. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Caruso. And stolen by Lillard. To the right side. There's Avanti. And the 3 ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's White. Still without a basket. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Lopez, a screen on White. Here's Avanti. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Outside, Gasol. 6 to shoot. And shot on the way. That one goes in. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Portis. Noah against Lopez. Pass to the captain. Bucks passing it around. Lopez dishes to Giannis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The captain, no good. Now DeRozan. And there it is for him. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out front as they wrap up the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Here's Levine. Hasn't made one yet. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wings. Noah is out there with DeRozan. And it's Carter in at the point. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Bucks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Chicago leading. Levine passes to Carter. Levine against Middleton. Levine wide open. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's the captain. From the wing. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Levine can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
And they are in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Just enough touch from beyond to keep you honest.
And holding opponents to the fewest points per game has to be the stat they're most proud of. You know, that's a great reward for all the hard work they put in on defense. Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Javon Carter. Passes it to Middleton. Shoots over Ball. Middleton can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 3 ball. And Lonzo Ball with the 3. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Now here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 7 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Craig. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Ball. Levine finds Ball. Clock at 6. The shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. The captain passes to Portis. The kick out to Crowder. Allen for 3. Drills it from outside. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. 4th, Lonzo Ball.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Ball. It's deflected.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
They double him with Noah, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
White, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The captain passes to Middleton. Portis a screen on Levine. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Milwaukee has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. There's Avanti. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that
kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder, and Lillard subbed in for the captain. Chicago also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Joakim Noah, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Torrey Craig. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Levine against Lillard. It's Allen on the wing. 4 on the clock. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Here's Middleton. And he hits it just before the shot. Clock expires. Middleton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Ball feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to DeRozan. Outside, White. Ball from long range. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Portis. Back to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis finds Allen. Kicks it out to Lillard from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Middleton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Allen. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Timeout called the Bulls. Checked in for Chris Middleton. Joakim Noah's checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Kobe White. On defense, Milwaukee. Gasol passes to DeRozan. Noah with a screen on Allen. High post shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Top of the key, Noah. Outside, Gasol. Carter outside. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to the captain. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A nice shot by Carter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lillard from outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Noah with a screen on Allen. DeRozan passes to Noah. Kicks it to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Carter missing. The Bucks trail. Allen for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now.
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
Here is Carter. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Back to Carter. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Ball with the 3. Allen with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's stolen by Carter. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, DeRozan uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Lillard. Here's the captain. On the wing, Giannis. Giannis is double. Over in the corner, Allen. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Carter. Baseline try. The shot's good. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Wow, they just added one of the best point guards in the game. Damian Lillard brings the full package offensively, as a scorer and as a distributor.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
They have not done a good job defending the 3. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the 3, force them to do something else offensively. Of course, that can be easier said than done.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Passes to Caruso. Levine for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Caruso finds Gasol. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gasol's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Feeds it to Lopez from 10 feet out, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Gasol setting the pick for DeRozan. Now the pass to Gasol. He kicks it to Ball. From the arc. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And, you know, even when the defense is right up into Ball, he still finds a way to use his size to get up over him, and that takes concentration.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton outside for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the you're good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile too.
DeRozan against Giannis. For the three. Caruso, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez for the tie. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. DeRozan with it. He's got 26, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. Allen with the rebound. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. Middleton inside the 3-point line. The quick look, no good that time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Levine kicks to Gasol. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, 15 points in the game. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. The 4th spot held by Zach LaVine.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Milwaukee, 2.5 games back.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Paul Gasol.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls leading by 5. Passes it to Caruso. A floater, and it's good on the way up. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Ball against Middleton. Fires from deep. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 12.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Levine against Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That free throw missing.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
And he's good on the second. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. He feeds it to Lopez. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Ball. 16 points for him. He dishes it to DeRozan. Fades. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan against Lillard. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
The pass to DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The captain's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Chicago.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's good for 2.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's the captain. He has 5. To the wing right side. Damian Lillard, and that's good. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws.